Whenever you're looking for the perfect home, there's really that one major thing that you always need to take into consideration, especially if you're moving to a new area, and that is gonna be location. And in today's video, my friends, we're gonna be touring a model home in what is to be one of the newest and brightest communities here in the Orlando, Florida area. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Everbe. My name is Renzo Montaiuti, and on this channel I go all over Central Florida, all over the state of Florida, really looking at new homes, resale homes, and investment properties. But today we're going to be touring a brand new construction home in a brand new community called Everbe. Now, before we get into the topic of the home, I want you guys to have a good understanding about the community. This is a new master plan community that's going to have about 3,300 homes, and they have 26 different floor plans to choose from. Now, the floor plan that we're going to be taking a look at is going to be called the Highgate model. This is going to feature 4 full bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,850 square feet of under air living space with a 2-car garage, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a full single family home, and we're going to tour every inch of the property. Now, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you guys a full breakdown on the location of this property, what's close by, what would the style of life look like here, and why is this location so desired. And then secondly, I'm going to go into the pricing on this specific home, what you can expect the quick move-in prices to be. If you wanted to build your own home, what are some of the costs involved? And then also, what are some of the incentives that the builders are offering to buyers in today's day? And lastly, how can a realtor like myself help you guys get a better deal on a home like this? Now with that, let's go ahead and get started on the tour. So first things first, you're gonna have a nice exterior of the home. I want you guys to kind of just imagine a garage door right here. This is where the garage is gonna be. The front exposure of the home, you're gonna have this nice light blue color with the white trim, and you're gonna have the stacked stone at the bottom of the home, which gives it a really unique feel to the property. And now, my friends, let's get inside. Now, stepping into the home, first and foremost, I want you guys to understand this model does come with a lot of the upgrades. So if you do plan on building your own property, you like what you see, just make sure if you ever do come to Everbe or you do call us, let us know what you like about the property and we can make sure it comes into your next home. So first and foremost, you're gonna have the nice subway ceramic tiles going throughout the home. Now, right over here at the left-hand side, once you enter the home, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Let's start in here. Now, this first bedroom is gonna be about 12 by 11 feet, just to give you a good perspective on the size. So it's gonna easily fit that queen or king size bed. This specific room is gonna be on the northeast end of the property, and you're gonna have a nice big double window facing the north side, bringing in tons of natural light into this room. Now, going into the next room, it's gonna be very similar in dimensions. The only difference is you're gonna have a window facing the east side of the property. Now, in between these 2 bedrooms, you're gonna have a full bathroom. And this is gonna be shared between the 2 bedrooms. Here, you're gonna have your quartz countertop, your toilet, and your tub. You do have the option for walk-in showers and getting ceramic tiles all the way to the top. So it is some of the features that you could upgrade. Now, stepping through the house, as we go down the hallway, we're gonna enter into this next area, and this is gonna be the door into your garage. As you guys saw, this is kind of used as a little model center here for some of the buyers. So we're not gonna go in there right now, but this would be the garage door. And then right in front of the garage door, you're gonna have your laundry room. This is gonna be your washer, dryer. You got a little rack above and then a little space over here, which could be nice if you have a dog, you know, put the dog house right over there. Stepping out, here we come into what I think is the most private guest bedroom that you can get in this house. This is gonna have a window facing the west side of the home. It's gonna have that similar dimension, 12 by 11, 11 by 11 feet. You're gonna have your nice fan fixture above, recessed LED lighting, and then your sliding closet door. And now we continue through the home, my friends. One of the things about Pulte is it's really nice that, you know, you have your options with spec homes that their designers create. And then you also have the option at an affordable price, you can still design your own property. So here in this home, I like the theme that they're kind of going for. So you're gonna have kind of like the darker blue cabinets. You're gonna have this nice white quartz with the blue marbling that matches the cabinet. So it's a nice little touch. Here you're gonna have your stove, microwave, fridge, and then right over here, you're gonna have your sink. That's gonna have a window that looks out into the east side of the home. So if you have a corner lot, it's gonna be a nice view. Right over here, you're gonna have your breakfast nook area where you have breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then right over here, we step into the living room. Now for me, this is a really cozy space. You know, you're gonna have a lot of natural light coming in. As you can see behind me, you have these 3 big windows. So you can keep an eye on your kids as you're watching TV, or if they're playing in the backyard, maybe you have a pool, whatever it is, you know, this is nice that you kind of have it integrated with the backyard as well. You got a lot of good space, tray ceilings with the beams up top. And then right over here, you're gonna have your TV to watch your games, watch football, soccer, Serie A, Premier League, whatever you guys watch. This is where it's gonna happen. Now, let's step into the primary bedroom. We continue into the primary, and we're gonna still have the subway tile throughout the home. And here we're gonna have a much larger bedroom. You're gonna be able to fit your king, your California king, really as big of a bed as you'd like to get here in this master. As you can see, you're gonna have space for your dresser, your drawers, your TV, and then you're also gonna have 2 big windows facing the south side of the home, a nice pendant light right above. Now, if you follow me, we'll get into the master bath. You got your double sink, quartz countertop, shaker cabinets, walk-in shower. And then right over here, we have our closet space. And here is gonna be a private bathroom. Let's take a look at the closet space real quick, just so you can get an idea on how big it is. Now, if this home hasn't impressed you enough already, right over here, we're gonna have the Container Store that is gonna be giving you 20% off on pretty much everything you buy once you buy a home with Pulte. It's nice that Pulte has a partner and also helping homeowners whenever they get into their properties. Now, me personally, whenever I look to buy a home and I'm currently in the market to find one, I always look at the backyard. I need that covered lanai, I need that space. And to me, this really fits all the needs. As we step outside here, you're gonna have your covered patio space. Now, living in Florida, I think this is almost a necessity, right? You wanna be able to spend a little bit of time outside, and you need at least a little bit of space for it. Now, as you can see, you have your covered lanai, and then this is gonna be your backyard space. Now, here at Everbe, the lots are gonna be pretty true to size as to what you see here. They might be a little bit shorter, but this is about what you can expect coming to Everbe and taking a look at your different lot sizes. If you are curious, you will have enough space to build your own private pool if you want. Now, this is the end of the home tour. Now I want to break down all the location, numbers, and everything you need to know about this property and community. Let's go. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, this community is gonna have about 3,300 homes. It's gonna have 26 different floor plans to choose from that you can customize. Some are townhomes, some are bungalows, and then this, like this one, this is gonna be a single family home. Now, a few other things to note that are super important about this Everbe community are gonna be that you're gonna have 2 full amenity centers here in this community. You're gonna have a full gym, you're gonna have a luxury pool, you're gonna have a tot lot, and you're gonna have a space if you do wanna house events, you can do so at some of these amenity centers. Something that has been drawing a lot of people to coming to Everbe is the fact that the city of Orlando has approved a plan that they're gonna be building a full community sports complex here in Everbe. So you're gonna have your tennis, your pickleball, your soccer, your baseball. You're gonna have all these different sports fields, which is gonna be really interesting how it plays out. And this is gonna be a City of Orlando park that's gonna be in Everbe. The best way to figure out if a place is really gonna grow is when they start building a bigger infrastructure and you see more commercial buildings coming up in the area, right? Here in this area, there's so much commercial, but now we're seeing the City of Orlando investing in here. We already know that this is gonna be a growing community, especially with about 8 to 10 years of building out. Like I mentioned in the beginning as well, the location of this community is the biggest thing. So first thing, you're only 10 minutes away from the Orlando International Airport. So if you're somebody that likes to travel or you do travel a lot for work, this could be a great opportunity for you and a good spot to be. Secondly, we're only 10 minutes away from Lake Nona. Lake Nona is, I'd say, one, if not, the most desired communities in all of Orlando. And the reason being is that there's just so many intricate developments going on there. You have Boxy Park, you have one of the biggest VA centers in all of America. There are so many different amazing things happening in Lake Nona. Thirdly, we're about 20 minutes from downtown Orlando, Florida, and we're only gonna be 25 minutes from the parks and attractions at Disney and Universal, which is absolutely huge if you are somebody that wants to visit the parks and attractions. Now, let's say you wanted to come to Florida and you like going to the beach. Cocoa Beach is only 55 minutes away from this home. Now that you have a good idea on the location, let's go ahead and start talking about some of the pricing on this specific property. Now, the base price of this home is $562,000. Now, remember this, whenever you're buying a custom built home, if you do plan on going from scratch, you have a few different costs to take into consideration and a few different things that you can design. One, you get to pick your lot. Two, you get to pick your floor plan. Three, you get to pick your structural changes, so tray ceilings, if you want some extra windows, also a few different changes to the layout of the home. And then lastly is gonna be the design studio. Those are all things that you're gonna be able to kind of choose and pick, but those are also gonna be at a cost depending on what you want. So those are some big things to consider when looking at this home. So $562,000 is the price, and those are a few things. Now, in terms of what a realtor does, right? I'm not just a realtor who comes and does videos and that's it, right? My job as a realtor is, one, to keep your money safe at all times. We're gonna have the contingencies in place and make sure we understand all the deadlines so you're never gonna be at risk. Secondly, we're gonna show you the best options. If you're like, hey Renzo, I like this house, but the price is too high, I have a bunch of different options I can show you. So I'm here, based off the feedback you give us, we're here to accommodate that, use our market knowledge, and try and guide you into the perfect home. And lastly, if we find that home that fits your needs, our goal is to negotiate the best deal possible. On a build from scratch home, sometimes it's a little tough, but what we can do is try and negotiate maybe lot premiums or maybe design studio. But where the real negotiations are and the good deals come from is when you're looking at quick move-in homes. That's when the builder is really looking to get rid of a property. And us realtors, we're meant to keep an eye on it. So when it does come to the market, or even before it comes to the market, we're here to let you know and jump on a good opportunity. And we also take these same tactics and strategies into selling a home. So if there is anybody who ever needs to sell a home, we utilize those same tactics. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. I'd love to be your real estate resource here in the state of Florida. So if there is anybody thinking about moving to the state of Florida, feel free to reach out to my team and I. We're here available to help you guys, and we have a team of agents here specialized in making sure we can find you the right property. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a beautiful day. Please leave some feedback on what you think about the property and the tour, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.